Ms. Veena Reddy as well. Veena Reddy garu, welcome.
Should I do something? Or?
I very quickly hand over.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Chief Minister to please take over
I deem it a great honor and privilege to extend a warm welcome to Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, CM YSJagan Inaugurating for the inaugural program of this American Corner in the precincts of Andhra University. Let me also extend a very warm welcome to all the ministers and educationalists, administrators, and the local members who are sitting here from US Embassy to this inaugural program. And this particular corner, in fact, is housed in the precincts of Andhra University, which is an institution of eminence. And Andhra University, in fact, is an institution which is located in the city of destiny, which has shaped the destiny of several people, call it as educationalists and industrialists, and Supreme Court judges, presidents, vice presidents of India, and even people who have occupied very important positions in armed and naval forces. And this is an institution whose family, in fact, manifests what is called as Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. And this is an institution whose diaspora, in fact, melds the entire globe. And this is an institution which is truly enjoying the support from Honorable Chief Minister CM YSJagan Inaugurating in its endeavor to become one of the world-class universities. And in this particular direction, sir, the establishment of American Corner in the city of Visakhapatnam, and that too in Andhra University, is in its endeavor to become one of the world-class universities, to get connected to whatever that is happening in the United States with reference to the cultural activity, the educational activity, the entrepreneurial activity, and social activity. Sir, let me introduce the members to you from here. The Consul General from Hyderabad, Zoel Reisman, Veena Reddy. Veena Reddy, in fact, she's a member. She's the director, mission director for US Aid for both India as well as Bhutan. And Honorable District Collector, Mr. Mallikarjun, is also here, sir. And in fact, this is a wonderful initiative, sir. At a time when global companies, multinational companies are, in fact, looking at Andhra Pradesh as a favorable destination for investment, we feel that this particular initiative, launching of this American Corner in Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, truly exhibits and a reflection of the leadership and its confidence in the global companies. And truly we believe that through this particular initiative, I think the Andhra Pradesh would emerge as a knowledge Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. Thank you, sir. With this introduction, now I put a request to the Veena Reddy leadership and its confidence in the global companies. And truly we believe that through this particular initiative, I think the Andhra Pradesh would emerge as a knowledge capital. Thank you, sir. With this introduction, now I put a request to Mr. Veena Reddy.
Thank you. And thank you so much, Consul General Reisman, for inviting me to participate. A space like this, an endeavor like this, takes really great vision, clarity of purpose, and commitment. So I'm very impressed by the commitment of the consulate, the Honorable Chief Minister YSJagan Inaugurating, and Andhra University for this collaboration. It's amazing to see this come to fruition. I'm sure you're all so pleased. As a daughter of Andhra Pradesh, of Kadapa district, Pradhatur, I know firsthand that the people of Andhra Pradesh have a deep friendship, a deep interest in the United States and want to deepen that. So a center like this really adds to that ability to share and to learn from each other. And I am very excited to be the USAID Mission Director to India and Bhutan, but hope that this venue will serve as a place to also discuss pressing development challenges. I know that that is of great importance to the Chief Minister. So I hope that this venue will also serve for us to elevate our development objectives and jointly make progress together. So thank you very much. It's such an honor and pleasure to be here.
I request the Consul General to speak a few words.
Good morning. It is great to be back in Visakhapatnam, also known to the uninitiated as Vizag, and I spent the last 2 days traveling through the beautiful Araku Valley, and I enjoyed every moment of that journey, and I'm very grateful for the government of Andhra Pradesh and the Chief Minister's office for facilitating that journey. I want to begin, of course, by acknowledging the Honorable YSJagan Mohan Reddy, as well as Vice Chancellor Professor Prasad Reddy, who this would not have been possible without your efforts, and I am extremely grateful. This is my first visit to Andhra University. I'm thrilled to be with you during this landmark occasion to inaugurate the American Corner. I'd like to acknowledge the partnership of Andhra Pradesh government and the leadership of Andhra University in establishing this American Corner in Visakhapatnam. We are grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister for supporting this initiative. Both of our governments are committed to providing young people, particularly women, with increased opportunities for education and employment. And this American Corner will play a pivotal role in making those opportunities a reality. The American Corner is meant to be a public gathering place with programs focused on English language learning, which I know, Honorable Chief Minister, is a key goal of yours, STEM education, women's empowerment, American culture, and the latest information about higher education in the United States. The American Corner will provide a real-world platform for visiting U.S. speakers, thereby realizing the Honorable Chief Minister's vision of building bridges between the United States and Andhra Pradesh. Through this corner, we will provide a wide range of electronic, internet-based resources for diverse topics, including economics, management, business, American studies, literature, English teaching, English language, the environment, and STEM. And through our grants program, we will facilitate dynamic, in-person events to connect our two countries. Promoting study in the United States is another core goal of the American Center. We do this through our Education USA program, which is the official source of information on U.S. higher education. These resources will be available to students free of cost. We also will host programs with American Corners in India and around the world to help build global communities. The American Corner in Visakhapatnam will be the third American Corner in India and the second in Hyderabad's Consular District. The city of Vizag is poised to grow, given its location as a leading port city and the headquarters of India's Eastern Naval Command. As both our governments are working to create a more secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific region, Visakhapatnam will play an integral role in this effort. I once again want to acknowledge the hard work put in by the Chief Minister's team, including Dr. Hari Krishna and Mr. Satish Chandra. I also want to acknowledge the work done by Professor James Stevens and Dr. Kumar Anavarapu, and also acknowledge our distinguished guest, the District Collector, Mallikarjuna. And I want to have a special thanks to Vice Chancellor Professor Prasad Reddy and Registrar Professor Krishna Mohan. American Corners cannot work without a dedicated partner, and we are grateful to have such a wonderful partner in Andhra University. I look forward to returning and seeing the corner filled with people participating in our programs. I wish this partnership and the American Corner the very best, Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Prasad Reddy
Before we
garu.
move on to the next most important program of launch of this American Corner by Honorable Chief Minister, I would fail in my duty if I do not express the feelings of the students of this particular university. They wish me to express their thanks to the people who have done all the homework, especially Dr. Annavarapu Kumar and the Special Chief Secretary to Higher Education, Mr. Satish Chandra, Professor Hem Chandra Reddy, and our Minister for Education. All these people, in fact, they have done, a lot of work, sir, and number of meetings, in fact, they have organized to see to it that, this particular corner, became a reality. Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister, for providing, a wonderful opportunity to this university. And we promise you, sir, we will, strive to become one of the best universities, in this country, sir. Now I put a request to Honorable CM to launch the program.
Prasad Reddy garu, I now request Honorable Chief Minister to deliver his message first, and later he will inaugurate the American Corner. Sir, Honorable Chief Minister. Sir.
So as such, launch meaning it just goes by me pronouncing that it is launched. There's nothing, there's no computer as such to actually press a button and say that it is launched. So, in fact, I'm thankful for this wonderful endeavor put forth by Councillor General, Mr. Joel, and also a very warm welcome to not only Mr. Joel, but our Mission Director, United States Agency for International Development, Mrs. Veena Reddy. In fact, it's wonderful to have someone with Telugu origin, it's wonderful to have someone, especially from my own district. It's really wonderful, and I'm pretty sure that with your active support, this outreach program would further be enhanced to ultimate goal of having the American consulate in Visakhapatnam. That would be our final goal, hopefully, God willing. And very warm welcome to both of you, and also Mr. David Moyer as well. Very warm welcome to all of you. In fact, this is the third such American Corner in this country, and one in Ahmedabad, one in Hyderabad, and then the third coming up in Visakhapatnam. It's a wonderful news. In fact, hopefully, this endeavor of having an American Corner in Andhra University would go a very long way to study abroad in the best of the universities, and in various other forms. I'm pretty sure that this American Corner would play a very vital role. I'm thankful for bringing this American Corner into our state, Mr. Joel. My gratitude would always be there. I'm certain that this would help the children in a very big way. I wish this endeavor all the very best wishes, and I look forward for a bright and wonderful future for our children. And I initiate the process as the program launched.
Yeah. I request Honorable Chief Minister to formally, formally inaugurate by pressing a button there.
Nobody told me.
The American Corner, Visakhapatnam, is now inaugurated by the visionary and transformative leader of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Chief Minister Shri YSJagan Reddy. The American Corner is set up at a strategic location in the city of Destiny. The educational hub of the state, Andhra University, a name to reckon within the academic fraternity, through giving a strong emphasis to create an partnership between the Andhra University and the U.S. Consulate General in Hyderabad. The American Corner shall connect Andhra Pradesh to U.S. Consulate General Hyderabad through activities that promote American culture, Indian-American cooperation in business, education, culture, and politics. The aim of this corner is to engage with students and young professionals of Andhra Pradesh. The mission is very clear. Over the next 8 months, American Corner will organize 6 teacher training workshops for young faculty across the state. Besides funded workshops, the corner will also host regular programs. The programs would focus on English language learning, STEM education, women's empowerment, American culture, and higher education in the U.S. This American Corner is established with state-of-the-art facilities to host discussion groups, seminars, digital video conferencing, and meetings with U.S. and local specialists on a wide range of American-focused topics. It also provides American-themed books, videos, DVDs, CDs, and provide access to educational materials on aspects of life and culture in the U.S., along with high-speed internet access. This will be the first place to visit for accurate and up-to-date information about political, economic, cultural, educational, and social trends in the United States of America. Hopping that this corner acts as an American outpost which helps foster and strengthen bilateral ties.
I request the district collector to propose formal vote of
Sir,
thanks. So very good morning, sir. I sincerely thank.
I think he proposes a vote of thanks. Sir, I request District Collector Dr. Mallikarjun Garu to propose a vote of thanks.
Sir, very good morning, sir. I sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for bringing up this initiative in the city of Visakhapatnam, sir. And I also sincerely thank Joel Reefman, the Consul General, sir, and Srimati Veena Reddy Garu, USA Director, sir, and also David Mayer Garu, and also Joe Christopher, sir, and also Kumar Annavaram, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joel, once again. Oh, yeah, all the very best. Thank you, Ma Veenamma. Thank you.
నమస్తే, గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. టాప్ స్టోరీకి స్వాగతం. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాజకీయాలు రోజు చర్చిస్తూనే ఉన్నాము. అలాగే ఇటీవల జరిగినటువంటి ఓ సంఘటన, మాజీ ముఖ్యమంత్రి ఇంటిపై జోగి రమేష్ అనే ఎమ్మెల్యే దాడి చేశారు అని వార్తాపత్రికల్లో అలాగే టీవీ ఛానల్స్లో వచ్చిన కథనాన్ని ఖండించినటువంటి అధికారులు. ఎందుకని మరిలా? దర్యాప్తుకు ముందే పోలీసులు తీర్పులు ఇస్తారా? ఇవ్వచ్చా? అసలు అలా మాట్లాడొచ్చా? వీటికి ప్రెస్ మీట్లు కూడా రాజకీయ నాయకుల్లాగా అధికారులే ముందుకొస్తే మరి దీన్ని ఎలా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి? పైగా మీడియా మీద విమర్శ. తొందరపడ్డారని కాదు, చేసింది తప్పు అని మాట్లాడుతున్నారు అధికారులు. హౌ ఫార్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ రీజనబుల్? ఎలా తప్పు అవుతుంది? జరిగినటువంటి వాస్తవాలని వాస్తవాలుగా చూయించినప్పుడు అది తప్పు ఎలా అవుతుంది? అలాగే సీసీ కెమెరాల్లో వచ్చినటువంటి ఫుటేజ్ మొత్తం ప్రపంచమంతా చూసినప్పుడు మీరెవరు నిర్ణయించడానికి? మీరు చేయవలసింది అధికారులుగా దర్యాప్తు, తీర్పులు మీరు ఇవ్వకూడదు. అలాగే మీ అభిప్రాయాలు బయటికి మాట్లాడకూడదు. ఇది రాజ్యాంగం. ఇది చట్టం, ఇది మీ బాధ్యత. కానీ మీరు సాహసించారు. ఒక రకంగా ప్రెస్ మీట్లో చేసినటువంటి